الحمد لله فاتر السماوات والأرض جاعل الملائكة رسل أولي أجنحة مثنى وثلاث ورباع يزيد في الخلق ما يشاء إن الله على كل شيء قدير. ما يفتح الله للناس من رحمة فلا ممسك لها وما يمسك فلا مرسل له من بعده وهو العزيز الحكيم. يا أيها الناس اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم هل من خالق غير الله يرزقكم من السماء والأرض لا إله إلا هو فأنى تؤفكون.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله إن الحمد لله الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أما بعد. Allah is the originator. The originator is the one who creates or initiates something, or more precisely, the one who creates out of nothing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates his creation out of nothing. All Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs to say to be and it becomes. All Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs to say be and it becomes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Baqrah, ayah number 117, Badi samawati wal ard وَإِذَا قَضَى أَمْرًا فَإِنَّمَا يَقُولُ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the originator of the heavens and the earth. When He decrees a matter, He only says to it, be, and it becomes. He only says be, and it becomes. It comes into the existence out of nothing. Now it is very important to clarify that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not just a creator, but He is also an originator. This is so, if Allah creates, then human beings also create objects. However, the human being create objects out of the pre-existing objects. For example, one of the best invention of a human being is the computer processor. It is also called silicon computing. The computer chip or the microprocessor, the semiconductor, it is made of silicon. And we know the silicon already exists. It's extracted out of the sand. And again, these days, the modern science is also talking about quantum computing, which is also built upon a specialized semiconductor. However, the chip itself is made up of silicon, which already existed. So human beings are taking the natural resources which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has provided them and assembling something out of it. However, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates out of nothing. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Insan, هَلْ أَتَى عَلَى الْإِنسَانِ حِينٌ مِّنَ الدَّهْرِ لَمْ يَكُنْ شَيْئًا مَذْكُورًا. Has there not been over a man a period of time when he was not even mentioned? Surah Al-Insan, ayah number 1. No, that no man who was born in today's 20th century was ever mentioned before his birth, before he was born in this dunya. No one mentioned him for millions of years before he was born or came into the existence. Nobody knew who he was or how he looked and what were his qualities. This is because he did not existed in this world before he was born. However, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created him. Likewise, Allah also created you and created me out of our inexistence and brought us in this world and brought us into existence with His will and decree. All it takes for Allah to say, be, and it becomes. Similarly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also informed us that He created Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, just by saying, be, and he came into the existence. Similarly, Adam alayhi salam, who had no mother nor any father, who had no mother nor any father. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Imran, ayah number 59, إِنَّ مَثَلَ عِيسَى عِنْدَ اللَّهِ كَمَثَلِ آدَمَ خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Indeed, the likeness of Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the likeness of Adam alayhi salam. He created him, Adam alayhi salam, from dust. Then he said to Adam alayhi salam, be, and he became. He came into existence. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us the example of Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, who did not have a father. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving an analogy of Adam alayhi salam, who did not have any parents, no mother nor any father. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying He just told the mud to be, and Adam alayhi salam came into the existence. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates out of nothing. وَمَا أَمْرُنَا إِلَّا وَاحِدَةٌ كَلَمْحٍ بِالْبَصَرِ. And our commandment is but one, as the blink of an eye. Surah Al-Qamar, ayah number 50. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala precisely say, وَمَا أَمْرُنَا إِلَّا وَاحِدَةٌ. And our commandment is only one. Allah only commanded things once, without needing to repeat the command the second time. And whatever Allah commands comes into existence faster than the blink of an eye, without any delay, not even for an instant, for a millisecond or smaller than that. So Allah is not just the creator, but more precisely, Allah is the originator, as He originates whatever He likes, regardless how complex it is, like the complexity of the sky, an immense large roof without any pillars, perfectly stable, free of any defects. Allah created the sky out of nothing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, Badi samawati wal ard. He created them when nothing resembled them or existed. If Allah wished to create anything, He just need to say, be, and it comes into the existence. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا قَضَىٰ أَمْرًا فَإِنَّمَا يَقُولُ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. When He decrees a matter, He only say to it, be, and it becomes, thus demonstrating the perfect, complete ability and the incredible, complete authority of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah decides a matter, He simply orders it to be, and it becomes. It comes into the existence. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says, إِنَّمَا أَمْرُهُ إِذَا أَرَادَ شَيْئًا أَن يَقُولَ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. Surah Yasin, ayah number 82. Verily, Allah's command, when He intends a thing, it is only that He say to it, be, and it becomes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says in Surah Al-Nahl, إِنَّمَا قَوْلُنَا لِشَيْءٍ إِذَا أَرَدْنَاهُ أَن نَّقُولَ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونُ. Indeed, our word, Allah's word, onto a thing, when Allah intends it is only what Allah say onto it, be, and it becomes. Surah Nahl, ayah number 40. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Fatir, ayah number 1 to 3,
الحمد لله فاتر السماوات والأرض جاعل الملائكة رسل أولي أجنحة مثنى وثلاث ورباع يزيد في الخلق ما يشاء إن الله على كل شيء قدير. ما يفتح الله للناس من رحمة فلا ممسك لها وما يمسك فلا مرسل له من بعده وهو العزيز الحكيم. يا أيها الناس اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم هل من خالق غير الله يرزقكم من السماء والأرض لا إله إلا هو فأنى تؤفكون.
All praise is due to Allah, Fatir samawati wal ard, the originator of the heavens and the earth, who has made the angels messengers with the wings, 2 or 3 or 4. He increases in creation what He wills. Verily, Allah is able to do all the things. Whatever Allah grants to the people of mercy, none can withhold it. And whatever He withholds it, none can release it thereafter. And He is the most exalt in might and wise. O mankind, remember the favor of Allah upon you. Is there any creator other than Allah? Is there any creator beside Allah who provides you for you from the heavens and the earth? There is no deity except Allah. La ilaha illa huwa. There is no deity except Allah. None has the right to be worshipped except Allah. Then how are you so deluded? And how are you turning away from worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone and seeking help from Him alone, supplicating to Him alone and asking help from Him when you are in the times of need and still remembering Him in the times of good. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله ولكم سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت استغفرك وأتوب إليك اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خير. Share it to share the reward.